Hey guys, this is Evie and welcome back to my channel. So today is 420 and I decided to do some 420 inspired weed nails. So for this look, you're going to need your herbs and you're going to need a cigarillo of your choice. I chose the Swisher Sweet because they have pretty packaging. So I am just going to cut this packaging off and we're going to use this in encapsulated. Yeah. So I'm just going to cut it up into the pieces that I need. So for this look, I'll be using Long Hair Pretty Nails Clear Acrylic, and I'm going to be prepping with Nails Nail Prep Dehydrator. And a No Lift Nails primer. So I'm just starting off with a clear acrylic and I'm going to form my tip first. And then I'm just going to put a thin layer of clear over my natural nail as well. And the brush I'm using is my number 10 Alpha brush. I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested, along with my coupon code. Alright, so to pick up the herbs, I am just dipping my brush into clear acrylic and then I'm dipping it into my herbs and I'm placing it on my nail. And you know, these are kind of airy and fluffy, and so you kind of want to wet them down to make them flat, and so they won't, you know, once they get wet, they get flat and then they lay flat against the nail. So yeah, I'm just packing this on. Alright, so once I have all of my herbs laid down the way that I like, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate this nail with clear acrylic. And you just want to make sure that you cover everything very well, and don't worry if it's too thick. We'll go ahead and fix this later with the e-file. So for the ring fingernail, I'm just going to do a thin base of clear. Alright, so for the middle finger, I'm once again starting off with a base of clear acrylic. And once again, I'm just picking up a little bit of herbs and I'm placing them on the nail kind of in a slant. And in the center, I'm placing the Swisher logo that I cut off of the wrapper. And I'm just holding that in place with more acrylic. And I'm just going to do a little slant of herbs down here as well. Alright, so once I like the placement, I'm just going to go ahead and cap this nail as well. Alright, so for my index fingernail, once again starting off with that base of clear. Alright, so now I'm taking the herbs and I'm placing them in a ombre fashion. So I want them more dense on the tip and for it to kind of thin out as it gets towards the cuticle area. Alright, so once all of that is placed, I'm just going to go ahead and cap this nail with clear acrylic. Alright, so this is after taking the forms off and filing my ring fingernail. So I'm going to be placing this Swisher foil on the entire nail. So I'm kind of just seeing where I want to place it. So once I kind of have an estimate of how I want it, I'm just gonna, kind of hold it down and then cut the excess, edges off. And this is not perfect, but this is the best that I could do. So I'm going in with this IBD brush on nail glue, and I'm just going to apply this to the whole nail. And then I'm just going to take the Swisher wrapper and place it on the glue and hold it in place. All right, so once it is secured down, I did go ahead and cut off any extra excess foil that was hanging over the nail. And so once everything is all down, the corners and everything, then I go in and encapsulate it with clear acrylic. So the trick to these foil nails is you kind of want to leave a little bit of space all around the nail, just so you can seal it in and you won't have any lifting of the foil when you get to shaping and filing. So this is after the nails have been filed, shaped, and buffed, and this is how the thumb looks. All right, so I'm going to be applying the Swisher Nails Super Shine Gel Top Coat. And I just love when the top coat hits it because everything just comes to life and you're able to see all of my greenery. And before I cure, I'm just going to apply some Swarovski crystals and some iridescent crystals. The iridescent crystals are available on my website, so I will leave a link down below. And I cure in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. And then once the nails cool down, I'm applying my cuticle oil. So I know you guys have been dying to know if this is real weed, and no, it's not. I've used rubbed sage and Italian seasoning, and once you mix these two together, it looks like you have like some high-grade weed. So this is the finished look. And I really like how these came out. This was very fun to do, and I liked being creative with it. And so yeah, for all of you guys who celebrate 420, happy 420. I hope you guys get the high that you guys are looking for. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this nail tutorial. Head over to longhairprettynails.com and check out the shop. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next one.